Hey guys, how's it going? Octopus here, and welcome back to 7 Deadly Sins Grand Cross, where we're talking about the True Love event that just came out today, which if you guys are doing this every day, it's very important to get an SSR pendant for 10 days and an SR pendant for infinite, up to 30 of them in this event. And there's also another 6 while completing the event, and there's another 3 SSR pendants while you're doing the event. There's just so much pendants here, and we've been needing this for a long time, so it's really good. But you guys got to be doing this efficiently. You've got to be doing it almost every day, at least for 10 out of the 17 days that it's available, or 18 days, because today counts as one of those days. So I'm going to show you guys how to farm it, where to go for it, and which event is the best one, and kind of how to juggle all of it as well too. So if you click on events right over here, you see Hawk in the top left, click events, go in the event tab, and go to the area by clicking that little area. This is the 3 quests you guys are going to be doing. Now, each one will give you 2 SSR or 2 SR pendants and 1 SSR for completing. And then you get another 2 here for SR and another 2 here for SR and 1 each. So in total, there's 6 SR pendants and 3 SSR pendants just for completing the little store that it has. And then it goes into farming. The first one is going to be for the petals, the pink one. The second one, I believe, is for the ring, and the third one is for the envelope. So there's 3 items you guys need to be farming here. So if I come here, if I do get a gold chest, I'm farming the ring, and I have more chances of ring popping up over here. And then every single one of these, all 3 stages, has a 40% bronze one, which drops 1 randomly. So whatever one you're specifically trying to farm, that's the one you do. So if you need more pink petals than anything, go farm the first one. So jump in here and do the hardest one. From what I can see, doing the hardest one, if you add it all up, especially if you get a gold chest, is way more value. I know, like, for like farming food and farming other things in the game, the lower stage is the best because of the amount of energy you waste. But in this case, when you add up all the chests here, let's say level 1, if we do the easiest one, if we get a bronze chest, you only get 1. Where if you go to the 21 and you do this one once, and you get 1 of these chests, you get 5 right away. Compared to doing the 10 energy one, and if you get a bronze chest every single time, let's say worst possible RNG, let's say you get bronze chests, you only get 1 of each. 1 of each, 1 of each, 1 of each. So if you did this quest twice and you got all bronze chests, you got 2 of whatever came up, that's only 2. But if you run this quest once and a bronze chest shows up, you get 5. Not even including that you get 10 for silver and 20 for the max one, depending on the quest you're doing. So just farm the hard one, in my opinion. Even the one in between is not really worth it, because again, if you do this quest 4 times, 15, 30, 45, 60. So if you run it 4 times for 60 energy and you get a bronze chest, that's 3, 6, 9, 12 of the petals. Where if you do the hard one and you run it 3 times, that's, if you get those petals, 5, 10, 15. You still get 3 more petals at the worst RNG than the second quest. So first quest, way more. Second quest, just a little bit more, but still more. So it's better to run the harder quest. At least that's how I see it. If I'm completely wrong about that, this is what I'm personally doing. Let me know in the comment section down below. So double check the comment section. But I feel pretty confident with that, especially by looking at that math. 4 of these quests is 60 energy, and it doesn't add up as much as the worst RNG. Just looking at the worst. If you get a gold chest, it changes everything. A gold chest in the hard one will give you 20. Silver chest, 10 of each. Just, it can't compare. 2 runs of this on the silver chest is 6. Compared to 1 run over here of just 1 silver chest or gold chest. It's definitely worth it. So, make sure you guys do this right away. I have not farmed it. I did 1 of each of everything. So every single one, I did the story for each, and then I made sure to do 1 of each stage. So the 10, 15, 20, which is very not efficient, but it gave me 1 gem each. So if you want the 1 gem, go for the 1 gem. If you care about your energy, which makes no sense because a gem will just replenish your energy. So make sure you do each one, get that gem, and then only farm the 21. So I did that, and I have not farmed any extra stages, and this is how many materials I got. So the first one, this is a huge tip and very important. Make sure that you're not purchasing anything else except for the second page, the SSR pendant. You can purchase 1 a day. So I farmed 47 of the pages. I got 30 or 56 of the rings, and I only got 25 of the petals. So I got to go and farm 5 more petals to get 30 so I can buy this. It's only 1 purchase per day, where everything else besides the horns and the wings is infinite, and that just means you can buy all 30 of these SR pendants in 1 day if you have the resources. So your main goal every day is to farm this and then go back to Death Battle and farm chalices if you need them still. If you want to go all ham on this, then you can, because you have to farm 50 of these and you can exchange 10 a day. So you need 5 full days of just farming this material 10 times. So you need 80 rings, 80 envelopes, and 80 petals to buy this 10 times every day. And do that twice for the horns above. So realistically, 160 you would need for up here, and then you would need 30, 60, 90 more mats down here. So altogether, 250 mats you got to farm per day if you want to exchange it perfectly every day. But because there is 17 days left, you don't have to rush everything. Just like this event down here, there's some days left. There's 2 days, 8 hours. I finished this a long time ago. I bought everything I needed. They give you more than enough time to complete the whole entire event. I bought all the chalices. I bought everything. You can see everything's check marked. So you don't have to rush it. The only thing you should be rushing to make sure that like your phone breaks or you can't log in, make sure you do on the first 10 days, get that SSR pendant out of the way. Boom, out the door. And then try to grab the wings and the horns, because everything else you just farm and buy any time during those 17 days. So since I still need another 5 of these, I'm going to do the 20 energy quest with you guys to show you what actually drops out of this. Don't mind my farming team. This is just a team I use here and there. It works out nice. I do have like Wineheart, but he's not leveled up. I do have Elizabeth Hawk. I have other units. I just go with this team because I don't like to switch all my equipment around all the time. And I use Gothair and Bond in my PvP team, so they have the sets. I only have to switch Hauser. It's just for convenience. So I just leave it this way. I don't need the super fast farming team. So, if we get lucky here, we'll get a gold chest, silver chest. We got a silver chest, so already our value is pretty high. That guy's going to be a little bag of money, so that's okay. So far, 1 bronze and 1 silver. So the bronze one, we have a chance to get a petal or one of the other 3 items. This one, for the silver, could be 50-50, but we need 5 petals. So hopefully we get a gold chest here and just be great, because you want to see a gold chest like every run. No matter what, that's super efficient. Alright, so out of this, a bronze chest. So 2 bronze chests and a silver for 20 energy. That got me, come on, give me 5 petals. 10 petals. Sweet. And you're going to need more of these resources for the other missions as well. So you might as well. Let's do it one more time, because I'm going to need more resources for the other stuff. I'm going to try to grab the horns and the wings, because even though I don't need them to level up characters as much anymore, I still need them to donate to the guild so I can get more guild coins. I can buy more stuff from the shops, like more SR pendants and SSR pendants from the guild shop. So there's tons of things you can use it for. So I'm going to try to do all of it as soon as possible. 2 bronze chests, which equals already 10 resources for 20 energy. Really good. Big doggy comes out. So worst case scenario, 20 energy for 10 items. But if you do 10 energy and you get 1 chest, you get 1 item. That would be really bad. And then you get 2 chests. Let's say 110 energy for the 10 energy one. You're only getting 2 items. So if you get no lucky silver or gold chests and you get all bronze chests, yeah, the 10 energy is pretty bad. It's pretty bad. So this gets me a total of 20 items. I got 20 items out of that for the 20 energy. And if you go back to the first one, I don't want to do one for an example. Let's just say we got 3 bronze chests out of the first one in one run. Let's say we got 3 bronze chests. We get 3 items. It could be 1 here, 1 here, 1 here, 3 items. If you get a silver chest, you got 3 petals, where we got a silver chest out of this and we got 10. We got 10. So yeah, big time, do the last stage. That's going to be the biggest bet you definitely want to go for. But before I forget and think like, oh yeah, I did it. I made a video. Of course I went to go buy one. I'm going to go buy mine right now. So exchange shop, move. As long as I have this, I can sleep well without thinking about anything else. Boom. Buy the max for the day. Got my 1 SR pendant. I'm happy. If you do need SR pendants, then farm for the rest of the day and try to get as many as you need to upgrade a character so you do better in PvP or a certain raid boss. But realistically, just have enough to buy it tomorrow if you don't want to struggle as much, because the death battle has half stamina off right now, and I'm going to go back farming the death battle because I don't really need to buy these all today. Like if I want to, I can go ahead and be like, all right, I'm going to pick up one of these. You know what I mean? If I want to, I can go back and farm and pick up a little bit more. So it seems like I need more petals than anything else. I'm going to go farm petals because there's 22 of this and 41 of this. As I farm the petals, these guys will show up in the bronze chest as well. So that's what I'm going to do. Bounce between it, go back and forth. As soon as you see your petals are too high, then it's time to switch to another camp and be like, all right, I have 50 more petals than everything else. Let's go farm the next thing. All right, I need rings. So rings come from this one. I'll farm the rings. As I get rings, I might get more petals, more pages. It all depends. So that's just a little heads up what you guys should be doing. For this event's definitely worth it. It's not as much as a grind as I thought it was going to be. It definitely sucks that it's not half energy, and you will be running through some potions. But if you want to, just wait till your energy restores back if you're not farming anything, and just come here. If you don't use energy pots, if you're not trying to auto farm all day, you just come in here, get your 79 energy, do 4 runs, and then wait till the energy comes back, because the energy comes back every, I believe, what is it, 3 minutes? Is it 3 minutes or is it less? I think it's less than that, 2 minutes. So it doesn't take too long for this to fully recharge again. You can do this a couple times every day if you're not trying to farm anything else. But because the death battle is going on right now, I kind of want to go farm my death battles. I need a lot of chalices. So I'm going to go farm some more chalices and more mats. And then when that death battle's half off is gone, I'll go farm that every day. Just every time my energy restores. But that's pretty much it. That is it for the True Love event. Make sure you guys are doing it. Lots of rewards in there. Lots of freebies. Doesn't cost you anything except for just make sure you do it. Your little bit of time that you're playing the game, and you're playing it anyways. And you're usually farming something else anyways, so this is pretty good. If you guys did enjoy the video, don't forget to hit the like button. And as always, thank you so much for watching. Keep on smiling, and I'll smell you later.